series of typhoons that hit us. Fengshen was really 3 typhoon systems that hit us one after the other. And it created a wide swath of destruction that really affected many, many vulnerable peoples. So after all these needs assessments were concerned, we had the team together with the International Federation come down, and after having made the assessment, we thought that after having given the relief, the non-food items, we would really make sure that we not only gave relief, but also made sure that we could help build their homes.
Yung bahay po namin na nagiba, tapos wala po kaming ginawa po namin, gumawa kami uli ng malit na para may matulugan kami. Nung malaman po namin na may darating po pala yung Red Cross, yun, malaki po yung pagbabago kasi natuwa po kami kasi nalaman may bibigay nga po ng bahay.
The beneficiary should be a typhoon victim, meaning that their house was totally damaged, that they own a lot where we are going to build the house. And if ever they do not have the lot, they should have permission from the lot owner that they are allowed to construct the house. And one thing more, the place where the house to be built should be free from hazard or from any risk.
The Philippines experiencing around 20-25 typhoons per year. So basically after each typhoon, beneficiary or person has to construct again new house with this type of light materials, which is not durable, and it's every time blown out as soon as some strong wind strikes or typhoon strikes. So basically considering these moments, okay, it was decided that why not to introduce to something more durable, which could avoid person losing their house.
It goes down, okay? First of all, it will be always wet.
So basically because of that, I mean local engineer, PNRC engineer, and also federation engineer in coordination with the beneficiaries and with the community, they developed the concept which emphasizes of putting the posts in the ground which will be strengthened by iron bars, and it will go into the concrete. So it makes the post more steady and resistible to winds. At the same time, we will put additional diagonal bracing, which will keep roof more steady towards winds. And in addition, instead of Nipa shingles, which usually people are using in the communities, we are using iron sheets, which makes roof heavier and more steady and more intact with the columns.
The process was to construct, first of all, the model house, which was constructed by the carpenters and the volunteers hired by the Philippine National Red Cross. And we called it some sort of construction theater so that the people could see what is the house, what are the key points, what is the main in this design, and after that to replicate the same.
La construction des abris est assurée par les bénéficiaires, qui reçoivent de la Croix-Rouge philippine et de la Fédération internationale les matériaux et l'outillage nécessaires, un plan rudimentaire, ainsi qu'un manuel incluant des conseils et des indications sur la marche à suivre. L'accent mis sur la participation communautaire contribue à sensibiliser la population aux mesures de sécurité et aux techniques de construction appropriées pour résister aux assauts des forces de la nature dans cette région particulièrement exposée aux catastrophes.
In this project, we take into account that beneficiaries really have participation, that they are not just mendicants who are waiting for assistance, that they are not just dependent on things. So we engage them actively by getting their opinion, by ensuring that they participate in the process. And in fact, we provided them toolkits like the hammer, the saw, so that they themselves will really build the houses. The project also takes into account the bayanihan spirit of the Filipino, its community or people helping people.
For every 300 houses, there is a team that will help supervise the construction, so that is the carpenter. Another member of the team is the storekeeper, who is in charge of the materials. and 4 monitoring team members, meaning they have to go around the different houses which were being constructed and ensure that the beneficiaries or the carpenters were doing the construction as specified in the plan.
Paggawa namin ng bahay, dinalayout ko na butas nila itong tatayuan ng poste. Tinuturoan ko pa rin sila, tinutulungan ko. Kung medyo may nagkamali-mali nga sa pagkabit, inaayos ko ulit. Yung kasi tulungan yun,
Maganda na yung tirahan namin, matulugan na at wala na kaming problema. Maayos na ang aming kalagayan at sa pagtutulong namin.
At the end of the day, the participation of the beneficiary will make the project sustainable because they have the degree of ownership, they have the sense of ownership that this is not just a dole-out system or hand-me-down thing. The approach is that the community being represented by the beneficiaries, the neighbors, the carpenters who also come from this community, as well as the local government unit are involved because this is part and parcel of the whole community. It's not Red Cross, but then the community helping each other to be for the beneficiaries to be able to get back on their feet.